Supreme Beautiful Rising. Supreme Beautiful Rising. Happy new day. Happy new and beautiful day. This is the day that we have made as a collective consciousness. So we must be glad and rejoice in it. All right. So today, this rising, I'm not going to be on here for long. I think I got exactly 15 minutes, 14 minutes to be exact. But I just want to get us in a space where we begin to see ourselves in power. And little reminders that come to me here and there, I'm going to remind you of it. Just to plant some seeds. That's all. Not to tell nobody what to do. But, just for us to see ourselves in a stronger space, a stronger position, expressed from, the level of power to which we truly are, right? We got Mr. Mark over here over here on YouTube. I'm on both YouTube as well as Instagram all at the same time, so you guys can exchange between the two platforms because I'm live on both. And if you want to join my YouTube channel and become a part of the YouTube family as well, the link to my YouTube channel is in the bio of my Instagram profile. What's up, T-Love? Hey, Mama. How you doing? How everybody doing over here in Instagram land? Gratitude for my original OGs. My original OGs over here. I think a lot of times, I oftentimes talk about certain things. But before I get started, I just want to say that I am grateful and thankful for this now moment, all that has cultivated this now moment. I am greatly responsible for my relative reality, and I take ownership and accountability for what is being presented to me by my own creation, because in power, I have created this reality. The power in me, vested in me, has created the reality that I am experiencing in this now moment, and I am grateful. I am thankful. I am thankful for, what is perceived as the good, the bad, the ugly, and indifferent, because it's not doing anything to me. It is doing everything for me that is a part of the evolution of my soul. And so that is where I energetically reside in this essence. And I just wanted to share that aspect with you guys in hopes that, it becomes contagious, that it becomes contagious. And I'm grateful. But I wanted to get on here this rising and let you guys know that you are worthy and what some of these things look like, because I know I oftentimes say that we follow people and their traumas and different things of that nature, right? We follow people and their traumas, right? And so therefore, I want you guys to know what it looks like when you're following a vortex of a vibration, right? That may not necessarily, it's definitely purposeful, because if you are in anything and experiencing anything, that vibration is for the evolution of the soul. This is where the soul is choosing to reside, to express from that vibrational vortex for the experiences that comes along with it, for the evolution of the soul, right? And I want to, first and foremost, I want to say too, I know Instagram is tripping. So if I know that a lot of times when you go into people live, it automatically it sends a request that you're requesting to go live or this and that or whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with you. It has done me like that in terms of me going in lives, and then it sends that person, it sends the host a request, and it ain't me sending no request or whatever. So, I will say that if you do want to go live, then, put it in the comments, because I know Instagram is tripping or what have you. Okay. But in these little segments, I don't really have much time. It does that. Yeah, it does that. So I know now that you guys are not really asking to go live or whatever the case. I know that you're not asking a lot, because Instagram is doing that, right? Instagram is just being real ridiculous about it and stuff like that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm aware of it. I'm not sending out any requests, nor am I, taking any lives right now, because I only got 15 minutes. But let me get into this thing really quickly so that I can give you guys some pointers of what certain things look like. If you are following behind any type of a consciousness that say, okay, they did this to me, so that I'm gonna do this to them, or they deserve to be this way because they did that to us. That's vengeance consciousness, right? That's moving out of vengeance consciousness. That's moving out of victim consciousness, because you feel like something was done to us as a collective, so we need to do something back to them. But if we go into the vortex of understanding that nothing was done to us, that everything was done for us, because we knew, in the knowledge of knowing and going into the veil, that this energy would be expressed, right? So nothing is really done to us. So that's when you're moving from a level of victim consciousness, because the power in you, right, or the God in you, right, the way that you see God, in terms of, how you understand God is how you understand yourself. So if you understand God in essence, that is victim, and how you understand God is how you understand yourself. That's that, and it will transition and transmute itself, wherever you decide to go, in terms of where you express from in your level of consciousness. So how you view God is how you view yourself. Okay. So if you think that God is vengeful, if you moving from a vengeful aspect, then the God in you is a vengeful God, right? If you're moving in a victim aspect, then the God in you is moving from a victim mentality. Okay. So you have to be careful of who you follow in terms of the trauma, because a lot of times, if you are gravitating to certain people, it is because you have a trauma in you that is unresolved, right? But that trauma is still being of service to you, because the service that it's being is that it is allowing you to experience that vibrational vortex at a soul level. Okay. Because the true side of you on the other side of the rainbow is that, you are completely polarly opposite from that. Okay. That at a soul level, you are the purest and the most divine of love. I know this polarity or this experience may not show you that right now, because of the vibrational vortex we are vibrating from, but you are the purest of love. The deep down inside buddy love at a soul level. You are the purest of love. So all of this stuff that you're feeling right now, that, these people need to be, revenged upon, that, the dark ones and everything. The dark ones is just another version of you being expressed at another vibrational energetic vortex, right? It's when you begin to understand the holistic aspect of who we are, and everything has an intricate part in the process, then you're less likely to be manipulated by those vibrations, because those vibrations is just like Donkey and Shrek. Pick me. It's there for the expression. It's there for the taking. It's there for those who still believe in it, who don't know of themselves. It's there for those who are still a part of seeing themselves in the illusionistic aspect of energetic expression. So if you see yourself in still working from the illusion, then you're going to continue to express with that vortex. So that's why that vortex can say, the money system, the economy system, the debt-based system, and everything. All of that is an experience in a vibrational vortex. When you realize that that's all that it is, it's doing what it's doing. And it's there to be expressed. It doesn't have any impact on me unless I decide to invest energetically in that space, right? And I know it doesn't sound cohesive right now, but you'll get there. Trust me, you'll get there. As these energies comes in and comes through, you'll begin to understand what it is that I am saying, right? And I know that it sounds like, what time is it? I know that it sounds a bit foreign, because it will sound foreign because of the vibrational vortexes that we are moving from, or your level of consciousness that you are moving from. So it will sound foreign, right? But I know that many of us still wants to experience from those spaces energetically, but just know that you are worthy, right? You are worthy of a different experience. There are a plethora of other vibrational vortexes that are out there to be expressed, that could potentially give you an experience that you truly want to experience, right? But you just got to know your worth. You got to know that you are worthy of a different experience, not necessarily a better experience, because when you look at these experiences that we deem as bad experience, I now look at those experiences as purposeful. They had purpose, right? So I don't look at them from a bad experience. I look at it from a purposeful experience. Me looking at it from that perspective places me in a different vibrational vortex, right? I'm not looking at it as a bad, because the bad experience, what we perceived as bad in an alternate state of energetic expression, meaning we were expressing ourselves through a polarized sense of understanding, that it had purpose, right? And it's still there for the expressing for those who want to express from it. So it still has purpose. So I'm not looking at it. But now that I realize that, okay, I've experienced it, I'm grateful for the experience. Now I want to experience something else. You are worthy of a different experience. You just got to know that you are worthy of that experience by not, engaging in an experience that you no longer want to experience, right? You got to know your worth, and you got to know the vibrational vortexes you are operating from. So if you are gravitating, I'm not going to say following, because birds of a feather flock together, right? Your vibe attract your tribe. Okay. So if you are in the essence of a vibration where that is being expressed, and you are attracted to it, and it's moving from vengeful and victim consciousness, then that just simply means that you have some healing to do, right? Because you're still expressing from a vibrational vortex that reminds you or make you feel that you need revenge, or that you are a victim of something, right? And so the reason why I say that, because those are dense energies of expression, right? Those are like reminiscences of us kind of like taking a shower. We're taking a shower, getting ourselves cleansed. We're going through a energetic transmutation. So we're going through a vibrational cleanse, if you want to call it that, right? So that's just letting you know you still got some cleansing and different things that you need to, that we're doing if you're still moving from that vortex, because expressing from those vibrational vortexes of vengeance consciousness or victim consciousness is moving from a dense energetic expression, although purposeful, but this is what that density is being transmuted. Okay. So if you are attracting yourself to those who are expressing from those vibrations, and you find resolve, and you find, how can I say, relatability to, or you identify with that vibration or that frequency, okay, your vibe attract your tribe. But when I personally hear it, I hear victim. I feel the vibration of victim. I feel the density, I should say. I feel the density, right? Because I'm migrating out of the density. So therefore I have more of a clarity and a contrast to realize where vibrationally, that energy is expressing from, right? Because you are energy, I am an energy, right? So we are energy that is being expressed. We are expressing, right? So now I understand where these vibrational voices. So you got to ask yourself, your vibe attract your tribe. So if you are, it's okay. I'm not saying that one way or the other it's bad or good, but just know that if you're moving from vengeance consciousness, if you're moving from victim consciousness, it's still energies out there that to express from that vibrational vortex. But that is a dense energy of energetic expression to which what is being transmuted in this now moment. All of the souls that have incarnated onto this plane as soul beings having an experience that came with the purpose of transmutation, the energy, this is the energy that we are transmuting. Okay. And you can equally invest your energy into a relative reality that you want to experience, because guess what? You are worthy. You are a creator. You are a creator. You are worthy. And I just wanted to make it clear that I'm not saying you're right or wrong from expressing from that vibrational vortex, but if you no longer want to experience that energy or that frequency, or you feel like, I want revenge for all that has been done to me and this and that or whatever, well, you chose to be here. You chose to go through that experience, because the power that is vested in you as a creator, you are a creator. You are a God essence that is expressing at this density. So you chose to be in this space. Ain't nobody did anything to you. Everything was done for you, because it was your choice to be into this vibration as a power horse, as a power source. Okay. You are no victim. So if you are looking at everything from a victim perspective or a vengeance perspective, that is an experience. That is a vibrational experience. That's where you are residing at vibrationally. And that's why you see it that way, because you're still resonating with the experience. You're still resonating with that vibrational experience. Okay. Right? No, and it's not to say that it's wrong. It's all right or wrong. You're just resonating with that vibration. But ain't nobody did nothing to you. Everything was done Yes, sis. I know. I just got my badge. Everything is done for you, not to you. Okay. So I just wanted to put that out there. I would try to go live again. Maybe I'm not gonna make any promises, but I would try to go live again to expound a little bit more about it, so that we can begin to see ourselves in powers. We are no victims. We are no victims. We are no victims. You are not a victim. You are expressing from a vibration where experiences that allows you to express from victim consciousness or vengeance consciousness reside. They reside in a dense energetic vortex. That density is being transmuted. That's what's happening right now. Okay. You're no victim, but you are expressing, you are choosing to express from a victim a level of consciousness and experience, right? That's a choice you're making to express energetically, because you are a power horse, you are a power force, you are a power source, you are a creator, you are worthy. And the same energy that you are investing in that experience that allows you to experience victim consciousness, that allows you to experience vengeance consciousness, you can equally, if not more, transition or transmute that energy into a vibrational vortex where you can experience abundance, where you can experience love, where you can experience prosperity, where you can experience healing, where you can experience all of the glorious things that we talk about, but we don't be about it. We choose not to be about it because we're still so focused on being in the experience that no longer serves us, right? In a sense where we no longer want to experience, but we're not knowing how to migrate or vibrate out of the experience. But anyway, that's what I just wanted to come on here and say really quickly. Run this live back so that you guys can really hear what it is that I'm saying over and over again. I know that it may, it doesn't resonate right, because at first it didn't resonate with me immediately, but because I'm open to the experience is why I can now speak fluidly in regards to it. All right. So I'm grateful for you guys. I love you guys immensely. Have a beautiful and amazing, beautiful day. And I shall commence to talking with you guys later. And like I said, I am equally on YouTube as well as Instagram. So they're inter-exchangeable. And my YouTube channel is Divine Words of Wisdom. You might have to type it all in to get it, but the pictures are the same. So that way I can make it uniform so you guys will know that it's one and the same. All right. Mwah. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. I'll talk with you guys later.